Hey everybody, Gold Marine here. Welcome back again. And look, look what he just took out of the trash. All right, so one of our dogs thinks he's really smarter than us. So while we're filming, he'll go into the trash can and grab stuff, and it's Gunner. He's guilty. All right, so I digress. Got a project coming up, and it's gonna be military themed. So you guys already know how I am about scrap, right? Scrap quilts, and for some reason I became the scrappy guy, and I embrace it fully. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a quilt top with using old utilities, Marine Corps utilities. Now look, some of these are mine, some of them aren't. But this is just half of what I need. Look at that. So all right, so those of you who are married to Marines, who have Marines in your family who have served from my years, okay, so let's not talk about age, but I joined the Marine Corps in 1986, all right? Yes, I did spend 20 years in, but during that period, I got to experience Panama, Operation Just Cause, Desert Storm, Iraqi Freedom, all right? So I've been around the block maybe a couple of times. So I've got some utilities. Look at that old school right there, all right? So when I joined the Marine Corps, this was the basic utility uniform top. All right, we got some old stuff here floating around. All right, those of you who have Marines, don't judge me. I was in for 20 years. Got some Digi here, chocolate chips. That's what Marines call this, chocolate chip desert. All right, got the old school desert right here too. I got look, I got some sateen. All right, sateen is before my time, but Marines who were in the Marine Corps up into 1984. Or 85, I think. Sateen was the utility uniform, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting together a block that incorporates all the uniforms that the Marine Corps, that Marines have worn in the utility form. Not our alphas, not our blues, not any Charlies, all right? Those, if you got your eyebrow up, no worries, just look back at the Marine, he'll tell you what I'm talking about when I say alphas, Charlies, Bravos, blues, no. All right, we're going to be going with the utility uniform, the uniform that we fight in, all right? Or that, no, well, let me rephrase that, because there was a time when Marines fought in blues, all right? But I'm talking about our utility uniform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together some blocks incorporating all of our utilities. I'm going to put together a nice size quilt. And then on top of that, we're going to do some, applique. All right, you're probably like, wait, this guy doesn't do... Look, I'm learning, all right? I'm learning. I got some resources. And I'm learning about applique. But I've done applique before. Remember that movie, Quigley Down Under? When Quigley was like, I don't like pistols, but I know how to use them. I don't like applique, I'm not experienced with applique, but I do know how to do it. And we're gonna applique on top of that a big old Eagle Globe and Anchor, all right? I'm not going to put United States Marine Corps. I'm not going to do anything of that, because when you see the Eagle Globe and Anchor, you know what it is, all right? All the other services know what it is. Some civilians probably know what it is, but I don't need to announce United States Marine Corps over it. We're gonna go ahead and be bold with it, okay? So, in building the Eagle Globe and Anchor, I want to be a little bit left, all right? We're going to put some color in it, because, all right, okay, so in the Marine Corps, Marine officers wear a silver and gold colored Eagle Globe and Anchor on their uniforms. Marines wear either a gold or a solid black. Enlisted Marines wear that. So I didn't want to go with, silver and gold, because that would imply officer. I'm not an officer. I was never an officer. Never want to be an officer, all right? Marine, enlisted. I love being enlisted. I work for a living, okay? Being a leader. It's not an indictment on officers, but you get it, all right? So anyway, we're gonna put a big old, I haven't decided the colors I'm gonna use. We're gonna put a big Marine Corps emblem on it, the Eagle Globe and Anchor on top of that. And then we're gonna sew it together. We're gonna launch that baby out to this, we're gonna send it out to be displayed. And I know you're probably like, what? I'm donating this quilt. So whatever they do after, they're gonna display it. It's okay, all right. I'm not gonna be offended. But you guys know how I am. I want my quilts to be in contact with your skin. I want you to use it. I want you to put it on your bed. I want your dogs to play on it. I make my quilts to be utility, okay? A utility quilt. But it was requested that I build a quilt for this organization and the effort for Marine veterans, and I'm all in, all right? I am all in. So stay with me. We're gonna get this pile going a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna chop these tops and uniforms up, and we're gonna start making some blocks, all right? There's gonna be no rhyme or reason to what block we're building because I'm gonna over concentrate on the applique, all right? I think the Eagle Globe Anchor is gonna come out amazing. But, you know, I've got some things circling around in my head when it comes to building it. But we're going to dice down the Eagle Globe Anchor into different pieces, and we're going to put that on the quilt top. We're going to launch that thing out of here, okay? So stay with us. It's going to be a great adventure. Join us, and we'll do it together. If you can catch up, all right? I've been going to what is that? What is the place? All right, my wife had to whisper to Goodwill. Yeah, I've been stalking some Goodwills to get some stuff because, you know, a sateen top, that's before my time. All right, so eBay is a resource that I've been using. Look at that, man. That's old school right there. Look at that. But I wanna put sateen in, okay? And sateen is a fabric. It's 107, something 107. Don't get me the line. Something fabric, something 107. But anyway. So if you have a resource and you may have a sateen laying around, get permission first because this is a high value, all right, item, especially for guys, Marines who are in and who want to maintain their uniforms or keep them, all right? Don't just snatch it and send it. But if you find a resource for me, let me know. But I'm looking for everything, all right? I have plenty of Marpat. I need to get some old cami. All right, but this is gonna be pretty fun. I can't wait for it. All right, it's gonna be pretty fun. So we're gonna dice these down. That's gonna be fun, and we're gonna put them together, reconstruct us a quilt top. I think the challenging part is gonna be the afterthought quilt, like what we're gonna put on the other side of it. Okay, it can't be. It's gotta be pretty complementary to what we're doing on the front side on our quilt top. But no worries. Okay, so we're gonna charge forward on this. So now I want to show you this. So. This is kind of the mentality that I'm going with, all right, when it comes to the Eagle Globe Anchor, all right? Not all of that. We're just going with the Eagle Globe Anchor. So you see how everything's separated? The eagle is separated from the globe, and the globe is actually separated from the anchor itself, all right? That's how we're going to probably do our applique, all right? No worries, though, okay? We're going to have fun with it. This is all about having fun, all right? Quilting should not be stressful. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.